Good afternoon, everybody. These tigers are ready to eat. Kittens as well. So I've got 8 kilograms of chicken portions. I found this in my deep freeze. I thought I was out of it. Diego loves this stuff. And just taking it out. And then I will be giving some to the kittens as well. Let's just put theirs over there. And Enzo's over there. Oh, I did it again. That is what happens if you haven't thrown something this light in a while. I'm getting used to throwing them. They're full chickens. They weigh a bit more. And then I compensated a bit and I missed the throw. Can you believe it? These little ones all around. Just look at that. They love eating chicken these days. I think that cat is gonna scare Diego. Let's see if she can get it right. She changed her mind. Enzo ready for the next piece. So he's always ready to eat the next piece. Diego over there. Mother cat. I'm just going to throw a bit more out for the cats. Whatever is left over, I can just throw to the tigers later on. It's not a problem. I'm feeding them a little less today. Only 8 kilograms between the two of them. And they each got one of the bones with a little meat on it, and they eat the ends of the bones. So I'd say they're each getting about 5 kilograms today, and that should be enough for them. Although they tend to eat around about 6 kilograms a day, each of them. That's what I would say at the moment. But it is very hot here by us, and then they do eat less. So 5 kilograms is perfect. That's about 10 pounds of lean chicken and a bit of calcium from the bones. Diego is having a bit of a hard time there with that small piece. I think it's still a little cold. Didn't take it out that early today because of the flies. You want to keep on regulating everything when you've got tigers. Don't want to just take out the meat and put it outside in the sun. You want to regulate it almost perfectly, and that way it's a success. So these little ones are all having a feast. Nice big chunk for Enzo. I don't know why he's always behind that screen. He loves sitting there. And for Diego as well. I think I'm going to put another one or two out here for the cats. Just so they can keep themselves busy. Right on the bike. actually feels a little, doesn't feel like it's enough for them. 4 kilograms each. But I guess that's just what I'm used to. I'm used to feeding them a little more. And maybe I've overfed them now and then. Can you really overfeed a tiger? I don't think so, but yeah, if they can eat it, I guess you're fine. But I want to keep them in shape, want them to be in perfect condition. I don't want them to just be in good condition. They need to be healthy, and they need to be, I don't necessarily want them to be perfectly fit, because a perfectly fit tiger could basically do anything. I guess they can get over the wall even if they want to. And I think if they're a little overweight, they won't. And they don't need to, and they can't. Because if they weigh about 280 kilograms, I don't think they'll be able to pull themselves over. And that might be a good thing. So, yeah, I don't think it's only an enclosure that keeps a tiger in. I think it's also their physical shape. And if you are gonna want to keep them in as much as possible, I guess then you're gonna have to do everything possible to keep them inside. And that is the goal over here. But they don't have a desire to go outside. They've never attempted to go climb over a wall or something like that. These walls are quite high. They don't look that high. I think it's because of the length of the enclosure. It's quite a lengthy enclosure. You can see from this side on the left how high the wall is if you're a bit closer. And over there it's a bit further. So it just seems like it's lower, but it's not. And they have been staying inside for Enzo for 7 years, almost 7 years. Diego, he's 3 years. Okay, that's not right in this enclosure. They were living in the house at first. And Enzo lived in the house for a long time. It was actually strange not to have him in the house on the bed. And he was huge. He was about 170. I always say 170 kilograms. I think that was about the right weight. Still sleeping next to me every night. So it was a bit of a problem. Once he got up, I had to really handle him sometimes, and that was just from playing. He was never aggressive in the house, but he does not need to be aggressive. They are very strong, and people don't always realize what that strength is like. It's power, and it's power without effort. He just walks over to you and he hurts you. You tend to get tired of it later. I've actually got some pictures where he used to, I played with him with something, I can't remember if it was a feather duster or something a while ago. It was a long time ago, but he kicked onto the door to push himself forward and to reach the feather duster, and he kicked a hole right through the door. Then he decided that that was the bathroom door, and he decided now he can enter in and out there just like he wants to, anytime he wants to. And he just went through there and he broke that hole open even bigger. And that was without any effort. But I think the best part about that would have been the look on my face as he kicked right through that door. And he did it with such ease. These tigers are absolutely strong. These little ones are all just eating. Almost done for the day. I can see he wants me to give him this little piece over here. Now he's a little aggressive. There you go. So how do you hand this to him? I don't think you hand it to him. I think you just throw it over. Like that. Look at that drop on the edge of his tooth. Just look at that. Dripping down. Now this tiger will be as tame as you can get within the next few minutes. As soon as he's ate that piece of chicken, he changes back into little El Diego. But for now, he wants to just show us that he is the boss. No one's taking that chicken. So I'm going to throw him this piece as well. Well guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to just turn this side so he can go for the chicken. If he sees me walking away, he'll probably take his eyes off from me. Let's see if he does that. Yep. And now he'll eat it. He just didn't want to look away from me. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Have a good day.